Hi, my name is Rich Brown, Senior Editor for CNET.com. Today we're going to take a look at the Sony VAIO J11FX. So this is a $699 all-in-one desktop. It comes with a 21.5-inch screen, Blu-ray player, and it also has a touch interface. That said, while this might seem like a pretty decent home entertainment PC, it's really a pretty poor value for the dollar. There are a number of other systems in this price range that have 23-inch displays, and in general the system is very slow. It has a budget CPU and it's the slowest in its price class, so it's definitely not meant for productivity. We also found that in general it's really underfeatured. It has a small hard drive, poor connectivity, and generally speaking this is not a very good PC. We would definitely suggest to keep shopping. So starting with the screen, this is actually a 1080p display despite the fact that it's 21.5 inches. It can handle Blu-ray discs with no problem. The problem is when you get online. We tested with a number of different video sources online. We went to Netflix, we tried iTunes. The problem though is with YouTube. When we tried to play 1080p video content, it wasn't able to handle it very smoothly. We even updated the flash player to make sure everything was nice and current, and still the system couldn't quite hack it. Now we mentioned that this is a touchscreen, and you can see there's a little drop-down menu here. Gives you a nice big icon dock so you can open the various apps. There's a browser, a couple other Sony-made media players. Nothing too outstanding though, and it's all just pretty easy to ignore or use as you want. The system also comes with a wireless mouse and keyboard. Now the keyboard is pretty obviously based on Apple's chiclet key design. That said, that's an attractive design, so you wouldn't really have a problem putting this system and its keyboard on display anywhere in your home. Now looking on the side of this VAIO, it actually maybe looks like it has some interesting features. You've got a couple SD card slots up here, you've got analog audio down here, a couple USB ports, as well as a FireWire 400 jack. Unfortunately, that's about as far as the connectivity options go. You get two USB ports on the back as well as an Ethernet port, but that is it. The system has Wi-Fi built in, of course, but there's no TV tuner, there's no eSATA, no digital audio outputs, and worse, there's no HDMI in. Now, HDMI in is great for an all-in-one because it lets you connect to all kinds of other devices like a game console or a cable box, and it lets you create sort of a self-contained home entertainment unit. Now we'd forgive the system's slow performance if it had an HDMI in because that would really let you make the system a pretty powerful home entertainment setup. Without that, the system is basically a small screen with a Blu-ray player and a web browser. There's really not a lot here to justify its high price. So overall, this is a definite do not buy recommendation from us. I'm Rich Brown, this is the Sony VAIO J11FX.